Hey YouTube, this is Brandon here. I'm going to do a video game pickup for you guys and a little bit of an update. So I'm going to start off with some games I got. First off, there's going to be a little story behind a little bit of everything. So the first thing I got was, I looked at a PSP at a Value Village. Anyways, long story short is the PSP was broken, like the screen was shattered on it. And I didn't want to pay $30 for it. And I asked the girl, is there any cheaper you guys can do? Because it had a battery that I wanted, because it was a PSP 1000 and my 1000 doesn't have a battery, so I was like, can I buy the battery? Can I buy any accessories off of it and everything? And the lady told me, no, we can't, because it just came out, blah, blah, blah. So I opened the UMD up and it had a game in it. And I said, can I buy the game? And the girl's like, well, it's attached to it and everything. I said, no, it just slides right out. So anyways, long story short is, I talked to the girl for a little bit, and I ended up getting this game for $1.99. And if you guys can see, it is Final Fantasy II. A little hard to see. Very nice condition. So I got Final Fantasy II for $1.99. Next thing is from that game lot that me and my buddy picked up and everything. I ended up having to lend him $10 for his portion of it, and in return, instead of that, my girlfriend wanted this for her brother, so I ended up getting it. So this is mine now until her brother's birthday, I guess. It's a complete inbox, sealed Star Fox 64. So that was pretty cool. So it is complete. It's all sealed up nicely. Anyway, so I got that for my collection. Until, you know how it works with the girlfriend. She wants something, you end up giving it to her. I got an open copy anyway, so I'm not really too hurt. Next things I got today were, I got Bomberman for $1.99 from EB Games for the Xbox 360. Doesn't really look that good, but Bomberman and for $1.99 I can't really go wrong. Next one I got was $3.99 or $3.94 or whatever, or $3.84 with my EB Edge discount. I actually put my copy into my collection. This is the copy I have right now, and it is just ugly. There's puncture marks all over it. It's the last remnant for the Xbox 360. My copy was missing the manual, and my discs were pretty scratched up. So for $3.84, I did a whole upgrade on everything: case, manual, and discs. So that was pretty cool. And out of my lot of games and that, I'll let you guys know this little story, and I'll tell you what I got with it. So the lot of games and everything, I paid $2.20 in total. I took about 20 games to 30 games. I added them into my collection. With that, I did, I did a sale to my buddy for $70 for Goemons N64. He also wanted Mega Man 64 to my collection, and the N64 storage shelf, so I gave him that for $70. So I made a little money back out of my $2.20 I spent. And then another buddy out of mine wanted my Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, Resident Evil 2, Skies of Arcadia, and Grandia 2. Grandia 2. So he wanted those out of the collection. And I threw in a few strategy guides, including Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, Resident Evil 2, Rayman, Greatest Escape 2, and 13. And I sold that to him for $120, so that is $190 I was up to. And then the rest of the stuff I took into a local game store, and I got $150 store credit because I was tired of selling stuff. And to be honest, I had it on Craigslist for 2 nights, like 2 full days and nights. And I had so many resellers contact me, and it was just so annoying dealing with all their little questions and like this and that, and what's the condition, how much do you think I could resell it for, and just I was fed up with it. Like, my battery on my phone usually lasts me from like 8 a.m. till fucking 10 p.m. at night. My phone was dying at like 4 to 5 p.m. because so many texts, so many this and that, and like people calling and wanting to know questions. Anyways, long story short is I sold it for $150. I went into my local game store today, and with the $150 store credit, and I think I threw $20 of my own money down, I got a brand new, well, I opened it, but I got a brand new Nintendo 3DS XL. This is my like 3rd one I've had. I always end up selling them. I don't really like them, but there's a few games that recently have come out for it, like Conception and what's the other one? Bravely Default, and a few other games that I want to play. So I ended up picking it up. I just charged it up and got it charging right now. It is the blue one. Anyways, that's what I did with that. So essentially I got my Nintendo 3DS for almost free because I made all my money back. So essentially, if you think about it money-wise, I paid $30 I lost on like the games. Well, I didn't lose, but I came shy $30, and I had to pay $20 out of pocket. So essentially, $50, but with all the store credit and everything. So it wasn't a bad deal for my side. Anyways, I'm making a long enough video for like 5 or 6 things. Anyways, that's my little game pickup for you guys and system pickup. Hopefully you guys like it. Comment, rate, subscribe, YouTube. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have a good week, and let me know what you guys think. Take care.